Sunshine, but high temperatures struggled in the low 60s during the afternoon, and right now 50s and 60s with very low humidity. Dew points only in the low 30s, a very dry air mass, and that dry air is going to stick with us for the night. And that means our temperatures for overnight and tomorrow morning will be getting chilly once again, maybe not quite as cold, but certainly 30s, 40s, and 50s once again. We dropped down to 36 degrees at Slidell, stayed at 50 degrees at Kenner, but Lakefront was at 49, 46 our morning low at Belle Chase, and down to 43 degrees at Houma. 41 was the morning low at Morgan City, and a high only of 62 degrees. So we stayed pretty chilly all day. This would have been perfect weather for Thanksgiving. It's not going to be. We'll be back into the 70s as soon as tomorrow, mid 70s on Thursday. High temperatures today, again, into the low 60s, and we spent most of our afternoon in the low 60s, but a little bit of a breeze as well during the afternoon hours. Already down to the low 50s. Current temperature at Bogalusa is 52, 50s and low 60s outside at the moment, and lighter winds. Now, overnight tonight, we'll still have rather light winds, but overnight going into early tomorrow and then more so into Wednesday, those winds are coming back off of the Gulf waters, and that begins our warming trend, and we will continue warming right through Thanksgiving. Then a morning cold front Friday will send our temperatures right back down, and it looks like the cooler weather will stick with us for the weekend. Here's what's going on. Upper trough is what brought down the cooler air. What's moving in to replace it is a bit of upper ridging. That's going to start moving our way. What it'll start to do is, one, increase our cloud cover, especially for later in the day, and two, begin to send some of the warmer air our way. So temperatures will begin to climb. Now again, it looks like tonight will be chilly once again, and then during the afternoon hours we're getting into the 70s. But what's interesting is you don't really see that cold air up from northern Canada and Alaska. That is actually staying bottled well to our north, more near the Arctic. And looking at the long range forecast, or at least through the next 6 to 7 days, there really are no signs of this cold Arctic air making any progress very far south. It generally stays in northern Canada, which means eventually, once this does make some progress south, it's going to bring in a shot of some very cold air. On the horizon right now, it doesn't look like that is the case. That doesn't really affect our up and down temperature trend, which will continue, peaking on Thursday, dropping by Friday, and then kind of a gradual warm up as we get more into the middle of next week. But the weekend is looking to stay fairly chilly. High pressure shifting off toward the east, so our winds changing direction. We'll start to see a little more cloud cover from the low clouds and also some higher clouds out west. Then our rain chances pick up. Maybe a few isolated showers on Thursday, but the timing of this front keeps changing a little bit. We may see some showers as soon as late Thursday evening, and then going through the night. Once the front moves on through, we start drying out, but likely lingering cloud cover throughout the day on Friday. So we are starting to introduce maybe a slightly better chance for a few showers on Thanksgiving, mainly later in the day, a little warmer, a little more humid. Then the front moves through and we stay on the cool side for this coming weekend.